Wow, that really sends them flying. Woo! Oh, I don't like you. And it's because they're so hard to kill. Hello everyone, G-Spooks here, and welcome back to Death in the Water 2. So we are picking up where we left off at Dive 12. And we are going to be doing our best to figure out what is going on with the Kraken named Death. And why his defense mechanism or attack is to send creatures after us by mind control. So, I don't know what questions will actually get answered. Excuse me. But, like I said, we have questions and we need to answer them. Or try.
The Kraken does not appear to be targeting the Sirens with its mind control attacks. Those fiends are hunting you on their own accord. It's almost like they are protecting each other. We're picking up a fair amount of activity in the new dive zone. Make your way there slowly and don't engage anything unless you need to.
Oh. So I must be in their area, right? Of residence, maybe? Which is maybe why they don't like me. So I need to head towards my oxygen tank. Because that should take us into the right area. Also, I guess I'll take out one of these tinier guns. Just to have a tiny gun out. I think I was here before. Yeah, because isn't this the whale bones? I am heading there. I promise I am heading there. I'm just gonna see about getting this. If this big boy will let me have this. Ooh, I'm gonna get out of there before that snake comes after me, because it doesn't want me to engage with anything yet. So I'm gonna try to avoid engaging. Try being the optimal word. I don't know how successful I'll be, because this guy is following me. No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stay over there and leave me alone. Ooh, I don't want to go down through there. Oh, I don't want to go through there either. Oh, no. Oh, it's gonna make me go through these rocks. I don't like the rocks. The rocks, trap me a little bit. Just a little bit of trapping. Oh, no. Oh, you're gonna make me go through the cave? Oh, I don't like underwater caves. Which I have mentioned many a time, is I do not think... And really, they're beautiful. Like the kind of footage and stuff you could see, oh, the music is amazing. But I'm just saying, I don't really know if it's worth it. I think we're okay. I don't know if I can get any more ammo though. I guess I might as well try. I don't know how much every bit of gun holds, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, so all this is basically slinger. It was worth trying, I guess. But yeah, underwater caves, Oh, okay, I am actually back in my dive location. Where is the... Yeah? The treasure? I don't foresee the treasure being very easy to get to. Oh, I don't want to go up in here. Oh, thank God I can't. Again, I don't really know if the treasure is worth it. I really don't. But that snake is going to be a problem. Because they always seem to, like, guard treasure. Go, 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 go. Go quick. And he's gonna come bite me. I know he's gonna come bite me. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Get back there, get back there, get back there. I don't know where this is, but get back here. Find a rock and put yourself there. Right here. Right here is good. This looks good. I agree. I think you've picked right. It is so cool that when they bop you... Oh, shoot. Okay, this rock is bad. This rock is very bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rock is bad. Rock is very bad. But when they bop you, it actually moves you, and I think that that's really cool. Nope. Oh, there's a bridge over there. Oh, that's cool. I can kind of see it. Looks like a bridge. I don't know if it is a bridge, but look at that. Oh, you know what it is? I might know what it is. I wonder if that's the oil rig. That might be the oil rig. I don't really want to swim that way because I've already established base camp here. This is my area of base camping. So I will sit here and wait. But that's pretty cool. Very, very neato. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't let the shark sneak up behind you. Which is what you do have to do when you're in the water, when you're out in the ocean. While being out, I constantly was surfacing, because we were doing some snorkeling and stuff like that. I was constantly just checking where was the boat, where was the people I traveled with at all times, to make sure I wasn't out alone in the ocean. Because, that's when the worst stuff happens to you, is when you're alone. So I just made sure I wasn't. Or at least if I was, like, not, like, where was everybody in terms to where I was? I tried to keep that information on me at all times. So I do recommend that. I do recommend you actually pay attention when you do anything in the water, in the ocean. Because it could mean life or death. Thankfully, we didn't have any, too many scares, but we did technically, we did have a scare. Get away from me. Go away. I was out, we were actually on a little sand island. It was a very small scare, but it was a scare nonetheless. And so what happened was we were out, we were told that, oh, you know, like, this area is great to see manta ray, stuff like that. So we took some snorkel masks. We were traveling around the island because it was kind of like two smaller islands connected with a channel. And we were moving around the islands, like the outskirts, like in between the channels, to see the manta ray, which is what we were told were there. When I was snorkeling, I all of a sudden could hear someone yelling my name. And again, I do try to keep myself in reference to where are the people that I'm traveling with. And I turned and I surfaced, and my friends were yelling my name because they were literally just behind me by a couple of feet. But because I had saw a horseshoe crab, I was in the water looking down. I wasn't looking out. So they were yelling my name, and off to the right of me as I surfaced, and really surfacing is probably the wrong word, because I was only in waist deep water. But I stood up, because I was just floating, looking down at the horseshoe crab, because it was like the coolest thing I'd ever seen. When I stood up, off to like my right, so out towards the ocean, I could see splashing, like a ways away, but still close enough to cause concern. Again, the island is right there. I can touch it. I have to just step maybe 5 feet to my left. I'm on the island. I'm there. But to know like they saw something that close to us, like, was wild. It was a wild situation, and it was terrifying. So we calmly got onto the island, because I could have got onto the island where I was, but I should preface that it was rock. It was so like jagged rock, like old broken coral and stuff, that it would cut your feet really easily. So I could have gotten onto the island very easily. It would have been painful, but I could have. And we just calmly, as quickly as we could, just walked to a safe area to get out of the water. And yeah, like it was a horrifying experience. So yeah, keep your head on a swivel. Which I was doing, but just take that brief moment of looking down in the water. You know, being in the water for like a minute, just watching this horseshoe crab was enough time for my friends to see something while they were just chatting, walking behind me and stuff. And it's just wild. The ocean is terrifying and a majestic and a scary and a majestic place. I'll say majestic because it's pretty. It's a beautiful thing. But it's a beautiful monster, if that makes a lot of sense. Which it should. It should make a lot of sense. It's a beautiful monster. It houses many dangers. Many things that want to eat you. Many things that kill fast. Wow. Woo! I don't know why I ducked. Like, I can move my character in real life, but it makes me feel better. I don't like you. Get out of here. Go away! You are such a butt. I don't know why. Oh. Wow, that really sends them flying. Woo! Oh, I don't like you. And it's because they're so hard to kill. They take a lot of ammo, a lot of shots. I forget what they're called, honestly. What kind of shark? Every time. Oh, Mako. Oh, gosh. Okay, got him. I got him. Yeah, it's a Mako. Woo! Right in the head! Get out of here, Siren! You can't touch this! Man, what a good shot. I virtually pat myself, mentally, whatever, pat on back. I don't know why you turned from me, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Woo! Just out of range. Yeah? 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 Woo! Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, hammerhead. Oh, hammerhead. God darn. Woo, oh my God. This is wild. Woo! It's like Big Game Hunter, Jurassic Park edition. I don't know if you ever played that, but me and my brother loved it. My brother's obsessed with dinosaurs. Like, he knows so much about dinosaurs, and we would play Big Game Hunter. But there was a game, and I don't know if it's called Big Game Hunter Jurassic Park, but it was like Big Game Hunter, and you were sent out to basically get the biggest trophy, like kill Sabretooth and kill T-Rex and Spinosaurus, and it was like, good luck. So that game was fun, and it was terrifying. It was similar. It had like the feel of things getting so in your face, and you'd have to stalk prey. And I say prey loosely because, let's be honest, if you didn't have a gun or a rocket launcher or whatever you hunted with, you were prey. And it would really, like, you had to be strategic on how you hunted, because if you were hunting like Sabretooth, well, they could climb up to potentially get you. It was a wild game, and it was exciting. Back when games, I think, were simpler, and they got you because things hurt. Things killed you. You actually had to think about what you were doing and be smart about what you were doing. Like, you couldn't just run out there with a gun and pop T-Rexes in the face. Like, that's just not how it worked. You had to set traps. You had to bait them. You had to lure them in. And if you were caught unaware, which Nightfall was a thing, you could potentially be SOL with your night vision. Hi, Great White. I don't like that you snuck up on me. Can you just not? So this has a lot of those same feels for me. Even though it's an FPS, it's quick, it's a shooter, it just feels good. It feels good. And I think every now and then you need to mix it up. You need to try something different, right? Like something not in your wheelhouse. Something that makes your heart race, even if it's not crazy, even if it has, like, it's simple. I think the simplest games can be some of the best. Alright, I'm gonna go for that oxygen tank. I'm gonna go for this too. And then I'm heading back to my rock. Oh, that's some new music. That's interesting music. But yeah, sometimes the simplest games are just, they hit different. And I think we need that. We need to have games that just, like, make your heart pound and give you, like, the feelings. They look good, but they're simple in nature. I'm gonna reload that shotgun. And I put Death in the Water along that category. Because it's simple, it's point and shoot, but it has some story to it. There's a little counter in the corner for people that like to keep track, like to see what their numbers are. The numbers game. I personally, like I said, don't care about the numbers game, but some people do. Some people want to see that number go up. They want to feel like they're doing something. I'm just trying to stay alive and fight death. I have a pretty simple goal, and this stupid great white that won't come back around and die is the last thing I have to kill. Where'd you go? You're it. I know you're the last thing. That sliver is, like, right there. Oh, gosh. I asked and I shall receive. Oh, he's the last thing. Come here. night. Yeah. Nice. Wonderful. I love it. I love the look of the game, too. It's just so good. But either way, everybody, that was Death in the Water 2, dive number 12. We will be picking up at dive 13. Whew, when we get back to it. So like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. I will see you in dive 13. And hopefully, Death's not a knockin' yet. Hopefully I think we got a little bit more to go. I don't know how much more, but I feel like it's gonna put us back to where we started, or where we first saw like maybe Death, which is the ridge over where you do your like training. So I assume that's where it's gonna put us back to like re-fight him, or maybe around the oil rig. The oil rig would be a good one. It's dark and murky, unfortunately, but it does have potential for some hiding, for, I don't know, some quick movement on my diver's part, I guess. So we'll see where the next dive takes us, and I will see you there. So have a wonderful night.